In this video, we will review bubble.io, going over the pros and the cons, as well as pricing. Bubble.io is one of the most powerful no-code platforms on the market, especially for building complex web applications without writing traditional code. Users can virtually design interfaces, define backend logic, and manage data with all a built-in database. The level of depth set. Bubble sets apart from other no-code tools, only offers static sites and limited dynamic functionality. Entrepreneurs use it for launching MVP, marketplaces, CRMs and SaaS tools, all without hiring a full dev team. Bubble's conditional logic, workflows and responsiveness engines allows users to build web apps with real-time interactivity, just like coded software. Another key strength is Bubble's ecosystem. It includes a marketplace with free and paid plugins, integrations with popular APIs, and community-built templates that dramatically speed up the development process. Bubble also supports user authentication, payments, file upload and dynamic data filtering out. For startups on a small budget, this is flexible and transformative. It lets you iterate and scale before committing to traditional engineering. You can even integrate with third-party tools such as Airtable, Stripe and SendGrid seamlessly. With a loyal community and robust documentation and a growing pool of talent, Bubble Developers is a future-proof platform for founders and product teams. Cons. While Bubble is powerful, that comes with a steep learning curve, especially for many beginners without any experience in software logic and database design. Compared to a simple drag-and-drop website builders, Bubble can feel very overwhelming, as you need to understand workflows, custom states, database and responsive settings to build a polished app. Performance tuning is also manual. Apps can slow down and is built in inefficiencies, so you have to understand how to optimize for speed, load times and scalability, which often requires trial and error. In short, the flexibility of bubbleio offered can be very intimidating for many first-time beginners or users. Additionally, bubble.io apps are only web-based only. There is no native mobile app support out of the box. If you want to turn Bubble app into an iOS or Android experience, you'll need to use wrappers or third-party tools, which can add complexity and even cost. Also, exporting your app's code is not an option, which means you're tightly bound to the bubble.io platform. If Bubble shuts down or changes terms, you can't migrate your app very easily. Lastly, while your free plan is great for testing and scaling to a live product with high usage may require moving to a more highly tiered plan for security and performance. Pricing. Bubble offers tiered pricing model, which starts with a free plan, which is ideal for many beginners or testers or even learners. The free tier allows full use of editor, but places branding and feature limits on live developments. The core plan, which starts around $32 per month, which can be billed annually, and removes Bubble branding and watermarks, and also adds API connections, and allows you to push your app live with custom domains. This makes it viable for solo founders or small teams launching MVPs and client tools. The growth and team plans, which start at $134 per month and $400 per month respectively, unlock collaboration tools, higher server capacity, and priority support. Pricing increases with app complexity and usage. If the app requires more storage, workflows or real-time data, you'll need to purchase additional server capacity or workload units. For startups, this means very costly and can escalate as traffic and functionality grows. That said, Bubble has added a new pricing tier to better align with usage and grants discounts or even some available education or non-profit projects. Compare for hiring developers and maintaining custom infrastructure, Bubble is still very cost efficient during the whole prototyping and early growth stages. Ease of use. Bubble's drag-and-drop interface makes it theoretically simple and start building. By mastering the platform, take time. Unlike other tools like Wix or Webflow, which are design first, Bubble is functionality first. It's more like a non-coding program environment. Users must be defined workflows for every single user action, such as clicking a button, submitting a form or loading data. While this offers massive control, it can feel very daunting at first. New users often require tutorials, YouTube walkthroughs or online courses to become proficient in using bubble.io. Despite this learning curve, Bubble offers strong educational resources and comprehensive manual interactive lessons, forms, and community-made templates. Once users understand their logic and data structures, development becomes intuitive and scalable. You can also build admin dashboards, user portals, multi-page apps, and even integrate with third-party APIs without any code. However, the responsive editor is one of the Bubble's weaker points. It requires more manual setup than other tools. Still, for those willing to invest time, upfront energy, Bubble opens doors for you building apps with functionality of custom-coded platforms. Competitors. Bubble's primary competitor is a no-code space, such as including WeWeb, Webflow, OutSystems, Glide, and more. Glide are better suited for mobile apps, offering quick development to app stores, but simpler features. WeWeb, often paired with tools like give a granular front-end control and performance, ideal for developers transition from a no-code out to code. OutSystems targets enterprise-level clients with full-stack low-code solutions, but is less accessible to the indie market. Webflow, while more design-oriented and ideal for static websites or simple CMS-driven content, is adding functionality via Webflow logic and integration. Still, it does not rival bubble.io's dynamic data handling and app-level logic. For many startups, it is very reliable, and Bubble remains the most robust all-in-one solution. However, tools like Flutterflow are gaining traction as alternatives when mobile-first UX is critical. Ultimately, Bubble's competition depends on your goal. For a web-first approach, it's great and it has an excellent user experience, however a steep learning curve. Overall, bubble.io is a game changer for non-technical founders, makers and developers who want to build a powerful, full-featured web app without writing a single line of code. It stands apart from other no-code tools and offers unmatched depth in logic, database control, API integrations and scalability, allowing users to build complex products like marketplaces, CRMs or internal tools. Its pricing is also extremely reasonable for many startups or those in early stages with a smaller budget, and the growing community ensures resources and support are always available for everybody using bubble.io. That said, bubble.io is not a plug and play. It requires time, planning and an understanding of app logic to fully leverage its full capabilities. It's not ideal for quick landing pages or simple brochure sites, but for those who are committed to learning it, bubble.io offers nearly limitless possibilities, without you needing to hire a full-stack engineering team. If you're looking to turn an idea into a functional SaaS product, internal dashboard, or MVP with minimal cost, Bubble is one of the best platforms available today to do this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.